Hi, I'm Phil Summa from Summa PLLC, and today we're going to learn a legal lesson from a joke. Now, I was a chemistry major in college, and I'm a patent attorney, so it's a scientist joke, so maybe it's not that funny, but I like it. The story is told of an agricultural school that ran out of county agents, and farmers in a certain part of the state were having trouble getting milk from their cows. So the only professor they had available to send was a physics professor. So the physics professor went to the dairy farm, spent 3 weeks, came back to the ag department at the school and said, well, let's start with the assumption that a cow is a circle uniformly filled with milk. Okay, so you have to be a chemistry or physics major to get the joke because of all the assume uniformity, assume this, assume that we have to do some thinking with science. What's the point of that from a legal standpoint? Well, there's a lot of pressure to make legal work uniform or streamlined. You hear firms saying we're really good at this because we do everything the same way, and so forth. Now, no less an authority than Peter Drucker would tell us that repetitive tasks or systematic tasks need to be done the same way again and again. But if we look at patents, trademarks, and copyrights, intellectual property, all three of those deal with some level of human creativity. So by definition, your invention is not supposed to be a cookie cutter of somebody else's invention. Your trademark is supposed to be distinctive from other people's trademarks. Your copyrighted work is supposed to be original. So the idea that you can just take intellectual property and shove it into some sort of fixed matrix at a higher level is a false one. And we see this a lot with efforts to drive fees down. Everybody would like to pay lower fees. That's fair and square. Legal work can be expensive. But the point is, on the creative side of life, when you're paying for your patent attorney, your trademark attorney, your copyright attorney to really protect the originality that has come from you or your employees, then don't do it with a cookie cutter, because your project is not a sphere uniformly filled with milk.